What did I ever do to you? How did I ever wrong you? By being kind? I gave you everything. I am literally people's prayer point. I was good to you. I was kind to you, but you decided to pay me back with, what, my death?
The rain didn't make things clean. It just made everything look blurry and grey, exactly how Elias felt about his life. He sat in his car with the engine off, looking at his house. Inside, he saw his wife, Clara. She was laughing and drinking wine with another man, a man named Julian. They were drinking the expensive wine Elias had bought for their anniversary. Elias was a smart, logical man. His job was to design buildings. He knew exactly how much weight a beam could hold before it broke. He treated his marriage the same way. He worked extra hours so Clara could follow her dreams. He took care of the bills, the car, and everything else. But lately, something felt wrong. The phone. Clara always kept it hidden. She went on work trips to places where her company didn't even have offices. When he asked her what was wrong, she called him crazy or insecure. Elias believed her. He felt bad for even doubting her. Tonight was supposed to be a surprise. Elias came home a day early to give Clara a diamond ring. He didn't call because he wanted to see her happy face. Instead, he heard a stranger's voice in his kitchen. "How do you live with him?" Julian asked. "He's so boring." "He pays the bills, Julian," Clara replied coldly. "He is the foundation of the house. You don't live in a foundation. You just use it to hold up the beautiful parts." Elias felt like he couldn't breathe. He didn't scream. He didn't run inside. He quietly walked back to his car and sat in the rain, watching his world fall apart. Elias sat in the dark for hours. He watched Julian leave. He watched the lights go out. His logical brain took over. He realized Clara wasn't just cheating, she was stealing. She was using his money to pay for Julian's life. Even her work trips were vacations Elias had paid for. He went inside quietly while she slept. He opened their safe to check his papers. Behind some old taxes, he found a folder he had never seen. It was a life insurance policy. It said that if Elias died, Clara would get a huge amount of money. But the money wouldn't go directly to her. It went to a fake company owned by Julian. The next morning, Elias acted normal. He made coffee and smiled when Clara walked in. "I have a surprise," he said. "I booked a private cabin in the mountains for our anniversary. No phones, just us." Clara smiled, thinking about the money. "That sounds perfect," she said. As they drove up the dangerous mountain road, Clara talked about their future. Elias stayed quiet and drove. "Elias, you're going too fast," Clara said, looking at the steep cliff next to the car. "I'm just thinking about the crash," Elias said softly. "What?" "I know about the insurance, Clara," Elias said. He pulled the car over to the very edge of the cliff. He showed her the papers. "I called the insurance company this morning. I told them the papers were fake. I also called your job. They don't know who you are." "And Julian?" "I sent him the video of him in my house last night. I also froze all the bank accounts." Clara turned white. "Elias, wait. I'm a builder, Clara," Elias said. "I know when something is too broken to fix." He didn't hurt her. He just opened the door, handed her a suitcase full of her clothes, and told her to get out. "There is no cabin," Elias said, "and there is no us anymore. You can walk home. Maybe Julian will pick you up if he has any money left." Elias drove away. He watched her get smaller and smaller in his mirror. For the first time in years, he finally felt free.